of animals. A kid and a fully grown goat are not very different to look at. There is not much difference between a kitten and an adult cat. These babies grow in their mother's tummy and are born from the mother's tummy, too. These animals do not lay eggs. But some animals like crows, spiders, lizards lay eggs. A chicken is born from an egg. Ants, butterflies, fish, frogs, snakes are all animals that lay eggs. But we do not often see their eggs. The eggs of some very small animals are very tiny. We would hardly notice them. So, we do not come to know that these animals lay eggs. But, we know for sure that a hen lays eggs. Her eggs are big enough to be easily seen. When a hen sits on her eggs to warm them, she is said to be hatching her eggs. A hen lays eggs. Warmth is necessary for the chicks to grow inside the egg. So, after laying them, the hen sits on the eggs to keep them warm. The chicks inside slowly keep growing. When its growth is complete, the chick breaks the eggshell and comes out. The hen looks after its chicks till they grow a little bigger. When a hen is hatching her eggs, she becomes aggressive for fear of their safety. She attacks anyone who tries to go near the eggs. Metamorphosis. There are similarities between a goat and its kid, and between a hen and her chick. However, a caterpillar and a butterfly are very different. Thus, in some animals, the young one grows into an adult animal that looks very different from the young one. This change of form is called metamorphosis. Butterflies of various shapes and beautiful colors are a part of our environment. They live their life among plants. As butterflies grow, they pass through 4 stages. These are egg, larva, pupa and adult. The adult stage is called butterfly. The plain tiger butterfly is a very common one. Let us take its example to see how the growth of a butterfly takes place. The female plain tiger butterfly lays an egg on the milkweed leaf. In 6 to 8 days, the larva emerges from the egg. The larva of a butterfly is called a caterpillar. When the caterpillar comes out of the egg, it is very hungry. It begins to nibble and eat the very leaf on which it emerges from the egg. It eats very fast. So, its growth is very rapid. The caterpillar of the plain tiger butterfly grows so rapidly in the first 2 or 3 days that it does not fit in its skin anymore. But under the old skin, a new loose skin is formed on the growing caterpillar. Then, the caterpillar sheds the old skin. That is, it molts. Again it begins to gobble up the leaf and continues to grow rapidly. In 2 or 3 days, it molts a second time. In this way, it molts 4 times. It remains in the caterpillar stage for 10 to 12 days. A butterfly emerges from its chrysalis. Adult butterfly. Just before the last molt, the caterpillar weaves a button of a silken thread on a stalk or a leaf and hangs itself from it. When it molts this time, it forms a pupa, which is the next stage of its growth. The pupa of a butterfly is also called a chrysalis. It remains inside the chrysalis for the next 11 or 12 days. It does not eat anything during this stage. However, Inside the chrysalis, important changes take place in its body. The growth of the plain tiger gets completed inside the chrysalis. Then, the adult butterfly emerges from the chrysalis. It now has 4 attractive wings and 6 long legs. All butterflies go through these stages of growth. For each type of butterfly, the type of plants on whose leaves its female will lay eggs is fixed. The time the larvae take to emerge from the eggs is different for different types of butterflies. There is great variety in caterpillars. Different types of caterpillars are of different colors. Their body is long. Many types of caterpillars are hairy.